Hello everyone and welcome to just a regular stream, although I will bring up something. So this is going to be a little bit of a rant, and I really don't care how this ends up going in the foreseeable future, but recently Amazon kind of did me dirty. I'm not saying I hate Amazon at all. I still like Amazon a lot. So what I'm about to say isn't me having any ill will towards them. But so for a bit of context for what I'm about to talk about, last week on, I believe it was Thursday, I had attempted to order a fit pack for the Meta Quest 2, or my Oculus. And the order was confirmed only the following day, or rather when it was still nighttime at like 3:12 in the morning, which I was asleep by then. I got an email from Amazon saying that there was some unusual activity. Only I've read into it and it might be a scam, but as I would come to find out more recently, it is actually a real email. And, well, yeah, let me get my phone. I'm gonna see something real quick. Huh? Oh. Yeah, so, it was actually real. So I've deleted the emails even though I know now that they are legitimate. But, my Amazon account has been on temporary hold for the past several days, and I'm gonna wait things out for the foreseeable future, and if anything positive happens, I'll let y'all know. If anything negative happens, like if they end up deleting my Amazon account, I'll let y'all know. I won't be upset either way, because, again, I don't hate Amazon at all. I actually quite like it. But, yeah. So, what I think might have caused it was because of the PC that I got. And I'm not saying it was a bad idea to buy it at all, because I saved up for it. And, yeah, so it's just weird. So that's all I wanted to talk about. I'm not going to ramble on about it. It's not really a rant. I'm not upset with Amazon at all. It's just a thing that happened, so it's still ongoing too. But I'm just going to let things play out and wait and wait and wait. Because I know eventually something's going to happen. Whatever it may be, I'm not sure. But Well, yeah. With that being said, I'm just going to be playing a few Roblox games, maybe going on Google Earth. But yeah, so... Anyway, I hope you're all doing well. I'm doing pretty good. Aside from what I just said. I'm sorry, EE94, which came out in 96. 86. It came out in 96, so it had a far less option value. Probably like my third or fourth server I've been in this thing that I'm kind of happy. But you'll notice in the chat it's saying that they finished the races in a ludicrously short time. Because days are happy. I don't get it. They finished this race, which actually takes a little over a minute. You'll see that they're winning these races in an improbable amount of time. A race like that. Chickens. obviously they're hacking. I'm not trying to point fingers, this literally is going on. Also, I recognize that I picked a really slow car, but who can't resist driving such an iconic car? Popularized by Initial D, all that stuff. It's good. I haven't watched Initial D personally, but I've heard it's good. I'm gonna report this stinky winky peep. I apologize for the loud clicking. See, look. They beat that in 3 seconds. It would take you at least a minute to beat that. Because you have to bear in mind that if you're driving too fast, what the game will do is it will pulse you driving in order to let the game load. And the thing is, bear in mind, this PC that I'm currently using, my new one, it uses an SSD, but that has nothing to do with it. It has to do with how quickly the game can keep up with groups. But the reason why I'm just driving around see, this was really good, but when you somehow beat a race that takes a minute or so to beat, in like 7 seconds, yeah, I kind of started to get a little, suspicious. Where are they? It's almost like they just spawned. It's weird because Roblox won't do anything. I find it weird how okay, well, where did this person tag me in on Facebook? also noticed something about the license plate. So this is an almost accurate recreation of the license plate. Doing good. I was slowing down partially to make sure I had control of my car, and also because I learned that win. Show there's a car that I was gonna buy, which is the Forte Classic, which is this one, which you might be wondering, well, why? No reason. I mean, well, actually, there is kind of a reason, and that reason is, well, because I have the car in Forza. That's why. Also, let me look something up real quick. So this car right here is based on the Crown Victoria, otherwise known as one of the most legendary police cars ever. And I know that nowadays police don't really have to, like, not all of them are bad, but at the same time, you know, I understand why ACAB exists, is because while there are definitely good cops, they never truly speak out for their not so well behaved partners in crime. Yeah, so the good thing is, considering how quickly you can earn money just from, you know, just driving around, actually. Because here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to exit, and then I'm going to spawn in my other pride and joy, my, the Lancer. Drive your car into the water unless it is amphibious. This is not an amphibious car. That person's still here. I have another car. You are about to see the results of a partnership. This right here, everybody, is the McLaren. Yeah. I am McLaren. Not the backstory behind this is that this was actually a result of a partnership Roblox did with McLaren itself. One of the games that would have this Whoa! One of the games that would have this partnership is this game, and I forgot what you had to do in order to get it. I think what it is that it was just a vehicle that you get to buy. I think it was like It was really cool because whenever I actually bought it, it was really, really cool. It was a fast car, obviously. Also, you can look forward to new VR I haven't forgotten about those. It's just that I'm still figuring out new stuff. So whenever I'm going to do my next VR experience, it's going to be massively different. Driving in the water. My car is it's just like, you know, in real life this wouldn't work, but this ain't real life. This is video games. Oh well. There's the ramp. There is some negative news that happened in the side of the YouTube poop industry. I'm not trying to say that as a joke. This is actually really sad. And I heard about this earlier today, and I came across it just now while I was scrolling on Twitter. This is according to @PerfectlyCutPoop. Don't laugh, it's YouTube poops. If anyone doesn't know what YouTube poops are, they're basically, well, you'll have to watch it and find out. That's all I can say. But anyway, they said about 6 hours ago, I have some very sad and unfortunate news to deliver. Yesterday, James Therilis, aka Schaefrilis, his friend Chris Schaefer, and his brother Patrick Therilis were all involved in a car crash. Chris and Patrick have died. And James is in critical condition. And what's worse about all this is the fact that it was Chris. Chris himself had a wife named Amber. And wait, what? Oh, I got that information slightly wrong. So they were together, but they weren't married. They were yeah. But apparently people have been making jokes about it. Don't do that to somebody grieving about a perfectly fine person who was a good person. Now, I understand if you're making fun of someone or a terrible person, I stopped myself. I meant to say, P-word. I'll just say that P-word. You should please don't go after me. I didn't say the whole word. I guess I'm not only gonna get a big ol' hammer on the head. But say a notorious P-word is a car accident. People will be able to celebrate about that. There will be the people that are, oh, but you were a good person though. Would a good person do that to children? No! But making fun of someone who died was a very successful person in the world. Two words for you. Screw off. You don't do that about someone who was undeniably a good person. And like, granted, I had never heard of this person or anybody else in that group, or even the group at all until now. But it's still very sad nonetheless. So, my heart goes out to those afflicted by that. It's never a good thing to lose your loved ones, whether it be a car crash or a shooting or any kind of Hi, how's it going? I'm doing pretty good. How about you? Oh, right. Let me. Alright, I've lowered the volume. So hopefully it's better. Yeah. Is it still too. Whoa! Yeah. I've actually been to Ohio. think it was like 2006 or 2007. I don't remember. But, it was because I had to go to a family reunion in another state, and we had to drive from Ohio. But I also got to meet some relatives there. It was nice, but it was pretty cool. Is it really as bad as they say it is, though? Again, I've only been there once, and I was kind of a little kid, so I don't know how bad it actually is there. What was that? Mr. Fluffles. This game is Driving Simulator. Also, I'm not modding. This is an actual car that you could get in the game at one point. It is tied to a McLaren event on Roblox, but unfortunately, it's no longer available. It's limited time. I had to grind a lot to get it because I really wanted this car, and I got it. Even though I suck at driving. That's cool. I'm gonna pick another game though. Alright. I stopped playing this game when I found out about the treatment of this company's employees. Yeah. Trying to think. This game's good. I love this game. No new updates. So, actually, you know what? Oh, hey, Indie Alpaca. So, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go on to Google Earth. Also, yes, clearly this is a musical artist. No, they aren't. And yes, I have a Facebook. Alright. Okay. Ugh. Oh, it's my, local Target. Sorry. Actually, there was this thing I used to do on, Google Earth where I would look for, trying to think. Oh, liminal spaces. This was once a liminal space right here, but, it is not anymore. So, this place, as of, about 2 weeks ago at this point, is, well, it was once an Alamo Draft House. So, this is what it used to be. But the good news is, it is no longer that. It is this. So, this is the theater we have now. Yeah, so I actually went there the day after it opened, and I saw the new Puss in Boots movie because I've heard it's really good. Loved it. And I loved the experience of the movie theater. Actually, speaking of that, they have some really cool stuff. For example, We have an arcade. Sorry for the yawn. Yeah. Yeah. So that's what this place is now. So this sign is actually from the old place. The building itself is virtually unchanged on the outside, save for the signs. The inside, it was changed to where, let me just... I can't... Okay, I'm gonna wait until... Yeah, here. So, this used to be the entrance right here. You can see the cinema sign right here. Now, the actual letters on this side and that side, those are still there. But what they did for the new theater, and you might have already seen it, was, oh, what? I never noticed that. So... This is actually where the lobby is now. So this is the same area where you're going to get your tickets. They have a line thing. You have the candies and stuff. So it's a lot more like a traditional movie theater experience. But I never noticed that that's supposed to be the same color as the sign. Because whenever I visited that place, I thought it was black. Or maybe it's just the lighting. But, also, yes, we have a winter storm. Crazy. Yeah, but it's a really good theater. But anyway, so, yeah, they changed the lettering on this side while keeping the old sign. They changed this. They have the B&B theater letters here. They have the B&B logo. They changed this sign to have B&B theaters. They no longer have this sign, which you can't even tell what it says, but it says vetted well. This entire area, like this entire room over here, is where the box office is. So this is where you'll get the tickets either through using a card on these little kiosk things that are near the front doors. You can also pay for the tickets, like, by paying with cash, because someone will take your ticket. You know, the concession people, whatever you call them. And this is where the lobby entrance used to be, you know, the box office area. This is where it used to be. But now this is where the arcade is. Yeah, you heard me right. An arcade. No joke. And I gotta say, that's pretty freaking cool. I love it. Now I'm gonna check on something. So, something happened today that I want to bring up that I think is really, really cool. Okay. So, yeah, this came out, like, early this morning. Like, I'm not even joking when I say it was early this morning. But this was accompanied by a blog post. Oh, hello. Yeah, check this out. Look at this. So, first of all, this was a very good surprise. Breaking news, PS5 consoles now available. You know what this means? It means that no longer will people have to worry about if they're going to be able to get their kid one of these for their birthday or something because of freaking scalpers. Because the component shortage is over. Everything is all said and done. They've gone through hell and back to make sure people can get these. And they did it. So, yeah, you can actually get one of these now. Of course, I've had mine since a few days after launch because I got it the 15th of November that same year it came out. I worked really damn hard for it. But the thing is, one of the people at PlayStation said, I think it was Hideaki Nishino or someone from PlayStation, they had mentioned that trying to remember. Oh, right. They said that this year, like this year in specifics, or in particular, I don't know why I said that, was going to be a very important year for PlayStation. And I'm already starting to see why. PS5s are readily available. In fact, I've actually been seeing this lately. I've been seeing them at Walmart, at Target. You could probably check Amazon, but I might not even have an Amazon account anymore for the foreseeable future because of something that happened. I already talked about it early in the stream, but to give a brief rundown, I ordered something on Amazon, and for some reason Amazon thought, well, this is kind of unusual activity, and no matter what I do, I can't get it back, no matter what. I can't log in, I can't do anything like that. They're investigating, they're doing all this stuff. So for this foreseeable future, I'm just going to let bygones be bygones and just ignore it and just let things play out. I'm just going to pretend I don't even have an Amazon account, because I might as well not. Even though I will admit having an Amazon account was pretty cool. Because I'm going to turn on my webcam real quick. So sorry for the scruffy looking face. Oh. What? What did it do? What the hell is going on? Moving my head around to see how good the frame rate is. That is good. Okay. Yeah, so getting back to the story, this was the last ever thing I bought from Amazon. Cost nearly $900. And you're probably thinking, well, what does that have to do with anything? So last week, what I ordered was, or attempted to order, was the MetaQuest Fist. No, not the Fit Pack, not the Fist Pack. We're not punching people. But little did I realize, like I said, it was like 3:12 in the morning whenever I got this email, but I was asleep. What happened was Amazon sent me an email at that time in the morning when I was asleep, which I didn't see it until I woke up, that my order had been canceled and they had detected unusual activity on my account and I needed to take action to make sure that, yes, it was me. Unfortunately, no matter how hard I've tried, nothing would give whatsoever. So at this point, I'm just going to ignore it. I'm going to ignore it. I will occasionally check my emails to see what's going on, but for the foreseeable future, I no longer have an Amazon account. Again, I have no anger or hatred towards Amazon at all. It's just, with what happened, I don't care at all. Because honestly, it's one of those... Anyway, so, well, that being said, at least I can be happy knowing that the last thing I ever bought from Amazon was, for one, my most expensive investment yet. But, also my best investment yet. Well, aside from the PS5. My Meta Quest 2, or Oculus Quest 2, because I bought it before the rebrand. I bought that from Walmart in 2021. It was actually Christmas Eve that year, but I bought it on that day, so it's not a Christmas gift. It's just, I just so happened to have bought it that day. But, let's just say that while I didn't get anything huge last year, it was the very beginning of this year that I would immediately start the next chapter in my content creating saga. This new PC right here, my MSI Aegis, it is literally what I had hoped for. So, I should also say this. You're probably wondering, well, how the hell did you get it for $900? Just about. Amazon had a used one. And you're probably thinking, okay. Acceptable condition. Okay. Usually that would mean that you would see a little bit of cosmetic damage or something, right? The only thing I saw was just dirt. Not like dirt that you'd see on the ground, but just like, it was this white powdery kind of dirt. No, I didn't sniff it. It was just powder, probably, or like some dust or something. I cleaned it out. I cleaned it as best as I could, wiped it down with sanitizing wipes. And another thing is that Amazon, what they do for items like this, for a computer, is they will actually do the factory resets and stuff. So essentially, when a person gets it, to them it'll be new, as long as it's, in good condition, because they said it was acceptable. This is acceptable condition. This is not good condition. This is not great condition. This is perfect condition. It is beautiful beyond all comparison. And bear in mind, a new price, like buying it new from Amazon themselves through the Amazon warehouse, it would have been at least $1,000. So, yeah. I'm very, very glad that I was able to get it, because honestly, I'm really, really excited. But anyway, getting back to the thing I was talking about. So, I forgot, hold on. Also, hey, E3, it looks like you're dead again. I think according to an interview, hold on. Yeah, here it is. So this is coming from Insider Gaming, and this was from last month. Also, I'm kind of glad that this isn't what the PS5 ended up looking like. Because, like, to me, this looks more like a mixture between a PS4 and a PS3. I kind of prefer the Wi-Fi router. Look at that. There it is. That's the disc model, by the way. I got the disc model. Originally, when I was going to be saving up for it, I was originally planning on getting the digital edition, just as a change of pace. But then I was like, you know what, no, I'm gonna go for the big dog. Also, I'm gonna turn off the cam. You'll notice I have 3 tabs and my PC's not yelling at me. That's what 16 gigs is gonna do of RAM, not of storage. Yeah, it was Hideaki Noshino. Yeah, so yeah. As I was saying, so considering the fact that Hideaki Noshino said that this is going to be a really important year for PlayStation, I think our first big hint is the fact that breaking news! PS5 consoles now available. For real this time. You don't have to worry about scalpers or anything like that. It was like, yeah, of course stores are probably going to be sold out, but because of the fact that Sony has, gotten through their production challenges, you can get them you can get them easily now. Like, you don't have to worry about scalpers or, hopelessly wandering through the games section hoping to find one. Because now you're going to be able to find one, which is great. It's going to be really good. Anyway, but there is also the fact that, for one, we have a state of play that's supposedly on the horizon, most likely next week. Maybe, I think. Let's see what else. We have Discord finally making its way to PS5. Not too late this year, but it's going to be later this year. I think it's going to be spring. But there is something that I'd like to bring up that is more of a hopeful thing that I keep talking about anytime I talk about PlayStation and what could be coming up. You might have even seen it in my search results. It's going to happen at some point. It's going to happen at some point. And the thing is, so something I'd like to bring up is, well, I'm actually going to go back to this because of the fact that we have this, we have the blog. And the reason why I'm going to the blog in particular is because there's more on the blog than you may even realize. So it says here, yeah, like I said, increased supply of PS5 consoles. Yeah, no joke. So if you haven't gotten one already and you have enough money to get it, get one. You ain't gonna be disappointed. I also like how they use the same typeface as they use for the other stuff. But anyway, it says here, new games, accessories, and platform features. And you're probably wondering, platform features? So, we have PSVR 2, which is coming out next month. Actually, oh yeah, look at that. It's coming out a week after my birthday. Yeah, my birthday is on Valentine's Day. No joke. I'm serious. Sorry about that. Anyway. So we have PSVR 2, we have big games coming up like Assassin's Creed Mirage, Final Fantasy 16, Hogwarts, which is coming out next month, Spider-Man 2, which there was a trailer that came out from Australia that showed, I think it was like a snippet, or no, it was someone filming a commercial of the PS5's live from PS5 thing, and someone caught a glimpse of the commercial and videoed it, or like they did like a screen recording of it. And since they're from Australia, it said spring 2023, and at first people were like, wait, does that mean this game is coming out sooner rather than later? Only for people to find out that, no, it's just that by the time the game comes out here for the fall, it's going to be spring in Australia, which means the game is coming out in spring for them. So, yeah. But it's going to be great. It's going to be really good. But not only that, yeah, it says here on the 22nd next month. But they also said platform features. So, that'll be cool. We're truly excited for what's ahead this year and beyond. Something tells me that when Hideaki Noshino mentioned that, you know, this is going to be the most important year for PlayStation yet, or it's going to be a very important year, he meant that. He honestly meant that, because seeing what I'm seeing, like, this literally feels like the PS5 just came out, even though it says here the PS5 launched 2 years ago. But it feels like it came out just yesterday with something like this. And something else is that, like, if you remember platform features, Discord was mentioned, and I believe that I heard that it's coming out in a new update. Hold on. PlayStation Discord and integration. Yeah, so March 8th. Yeah, so it'll be coming out the same day as update 7.0, which will be great. But I think that's really cool because I feel like that's going to be a very, very big update. And that's one of the things about the platform features that they mentioned, is that it's going to be like new things you could do. But I feel like there's probably going to be more to it than that. Because the thing is, you know, it's also been rumored that, like I said earlier, we could be getting a State of Play next month. And not just that, but we might also be getting some PlayStation goodness this coming June for a showcase. Because State of Plays and showcases are two completely different things. Because showcases are, like, they're big, big events. With the showcases being the smaller events. But, yeah. Anyway, I'm just gonna swap over here, see what's new. Oh, nothing is new. Okay. Legally cute. Actually, hold on. Oh, right. There was something I saw on Twitter today that was really cool. And it was a tie-in to this Live from PS5 thing. And, what it was is that, yeah, here it is. Oh, here it is! The PlayStation UK account actually posted it. Yeah, so this is coming from the PlayStation UK account. Breaking news, a giant Leviathan axe spotted in London. Reports claim Kratos is furiously mashing triangle in Midgard right now. And... oh. Now, the thing is... oh. They also said in the comments, if you're considering seeing it in person, experts speculate the axe will be gone by Tuesday evening. And please do not attempt to lift the axe. Kratos will be angry. But, dude. Oh. Oh. But let me turn on the webcam again real quick, just to show this. So, look at this. I'm gonna turn off the ring light. You can't really see it, but it's there. Damn it. I was trying to show the Leviathan axe, but it's not showing up. Yeah, so someone actually asked where it was. Yeah, so this is coming from at lhagen16 at PlayStation UK, which I'm not from the UK, obviously, but where do I go witness it with my own eyes? Looks like near Waterloo embankment area. Can I bring lightning and recreate the lightning hammer? So according to the actual Twitter account, they said it's on the South Bank near the London Eye in front of the Jubilee Park. so South Bank. Okay, what's up? Oh, look at the other results. Friggin' Jacksonville. Yeah, so it says near the London Eye. This is the Jubilee Park. And looking at the picture, it looks like it would be over here somewhere. I think. Yeah, it's right over here. Hmm? Oh, that's not it. No. Okay. So I'm looking at the photos, and it looks like it could be over here. Maybe? Yeah, it's probably over here somewhere. But, Ah! Ah! Sorry. Having a lot of, Okay, so, looking at this, there's that palace thing over there. Oh, I was right about the name. Palace. Right. I was thinking maybe it's over here somewhere. I don't know. Spooky. I'm trying to see if there's like a photosphere of that, but there probably isn't. Let's see. There's the London Eye. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. But the thing is, according to Live from PS5, Which there's actually a hashtag. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Dude, that is so cool. So the axe is still there and it actually glows. And there's a little news van. Oh. I forgot I had the webcam turned off. Anyway, what I was trying to say is the PlayStation UK Twitter actually mentioned that. Wait. What? Oh. People can look forward to more events happening regarding the live from PS5 thing. And it's actually pretty funny that you hear that from them because it feels like it's leading up to something, which makes sense, you know. But anyway, yeah, so I know this stream was only just me playing one Roblox game, but, and Google Earthing and rambling about an Amazon thing that's gone on, but, yeah. That last part I just don't care at this point, because I've done all I can, so I don't care what happens at all. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. So, at this point, I just don't care at all. So, anyway, with that being said, thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this. If you did, then like, comment, subscribe. You don't have to do any of that stuff, but it's certainly appreciated.